we are told that whenever he was passing through Kanhangad, even during the time of Param Pujya Papa, Swami used to come here, spend at least some time. That is going on. And after the Mahasamadhi of Papa, whenever again Swamiji passes through this area, during Mataji's time, whenever he passes through, he always had great reverence for Anandashram, Param Pujya Papa, Mataji. We remember even after Mataji's Mahasamadhi, he came here, that was his last visit. And of course now, Pujya Swami Chinmayananda is also continuing the same tradition.
Swamiji, how did Gurudev impress you?
As we said earlier, we had the unique privilege of attending his Vita Yajna. I think it must have been in 1962 in Madras. When we went there for the first time, we saw youngsters. That was really an eye-opener. Normally, for all these programs, elderly people attend. Because in the youngsters' mind, the priorities and preferences are different. And in fact, we were very young at that time. So naturally, we had developed the spirituality as we have labeled, such are the activities which we label as spirituality. It gets disconnected with the common run of life. So in what way it's going to serve us? Hearing a lecture, doing something, chanting or doing bhajan or scripting. In our workaday life, we have our own challenges and responsibilities, duties towards our family, towards our the profession, towards our society. And in what way does it help? Actually, we have developed some sort of disinterestedness, indifference towards all these topics. That was our mental framework with which we went and attended this program, probably as a critic, not as an admirer. But the opening session, which we can still vividly remember, as if he was reading our thoughts. If we remember exactly the words, it is something like this. 5,000 years ago, one Mr. Krishna had talked to one Mr. Arjuna. Why should you and I hear those talks? What has it got to do with our present day problems, our present day challenges, present day duties and responsibilities? Really, when we heard from him at the inaugural talk, here is something, he's addressing us. So we started. Then he said at the close, during this next 14 days or 21 days, I don't exactly remember, because those days it was 14 days or 21 days. At the end of this talk, if we find there is nothing worthwhile, all of us will go to the Marina Beach, dump the whole thing into the sea. As an youngster, a rebellion youngster, this was really something, you are enthused, you are kindled. Here is a saint who is addressing our problem. He is not giving us a tall talk. He is not broaching upon something, in an imaginary world, in utopian ideas. No. He is directly addressing. That's hooked us.
Swamiji, can you tell me how Gurudev was very patriotic?
Yes, we vividly remember 65 war time, Pakistan and India. And the country was facing from different front, I should say, difficulties. That is why our most revered, the then Prime Minister, Lal Bahadur Shastri, coined the word Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. We are facing a pure food shortage. The international or dollar balance was very, very limited because our gold reserve was very, very low. So we cannot buy. In such a precarious condition, India was forced to enter into the war. Immediately a circular came, if you remember right, a mysterious retro-style circular came to us. That we should all meet every day at a common place and take to chanting of Mahamantra. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chant for some time. Pray to the Lord seated within everybody to somehow see that the war is ended as early as possible so that there will be peace everywhere. He was connecting us to the workaday well, the need of the workaday well. I would like to add, at that time, we had a Vidasana Yajna in Chennai. So Swamiji announced, he came to know through our secretary, Swami Papa Sw at that time, that Swamiji wanted 2 more pavilions in our Yajna. One was rice bag, the other was gold bag. So Swamiji on the first day announced that everyone should bring, when they come to the Yajna, whatever they feel like, rice in kind. And those who can afford to give their gold ornaments, they should also give. This is the need of the hour. So a pavilion for State Bank of India that was put up, plus a pavilion for rice bank. On the last day, when the rice has to be handed over, the accumulation, what all the love offering given by the devotees, so lovingly they have given, religiously they have given. So everybody had a doubt. We are going to hand it over to a government missionary. Will it reach? Everybody was reluctant to discuss with Swamiji, but somehow Swamiji came to know of this through somebody. And surprisingly, on the day prior to his closing the Yajna, he must have told the organizers. And on that day, we found the then Chief Minister of Madras, Mr. Bhattacharya, a noble person. He came there as Swamiji was taking the talk. Suddenly, in the Swamiji acknowledged, he also acknowledged. He was sitting one among the hearers, and then after some time, Swamiji stopped. So he is a busy person. Swamiji stopped, and then he said, "You see, we are very happy you have come and to receive this. But one thing I want to make it very clear: our friends have brought this with all love, every day. So it is your responsibility to see that it goes to the poorest of the poor." Immediately, the Chief Minister got up. He had an upper cloth. He wound round on his waist, gave a Sashtanga Pranam Swamiji, and then said, "I will personally take care of this and see that it is distributed to the poor of the poorest." And then no, it is not merely initiating an activity, It is reminding the concerned authorities the purpose of which it is. We can just collect something and hand it over. That's what normally we all do nowadays. Actually, we should ensure that the beneficiary gets what has been given by the benefactor. That can be fair. We remember so many years, 55 years, 46 years back, what we have witnessed, we are remembering, it is because it touched our heart.